It's March 28th and you're watching The Big Story. I'm Haryanto Diman. Subscribe to the Straits Times channel so you will not miss an episode. Commuters won't have to toggle between the two different transport apps, TransitLink and EZ-Link, once a move to consolidate the two companies is complete. This is set to further simplify the experience for commuters when paying for bus and MRT rides. The Land Transport Authority says its two wholly owned subsidiaries will be integrating their ticketing and travel card-related services into one app. It's eventually looking to merge the companies into a single entity in the second half of next year. Meanwhile, the LTA says the merger of TransitLink and EZ-Link will unlock new innovation and business opportunities. Subject to regulatory approval from the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the LTA says that no jobs will be cut because of the merger. Instead, new roles may be created and staff may be redeployed to fill these positions. The Workplace Safety and Health Council is calling on companies that store or handle flammable materials to urgently review their safety measures and ensure the effective implementation of risk assessment and training, as well as storage, handling and disposal when working with flammable materials. Now, this comes after it conducted preliminary investigations into two incidents that occurred earlier this month. One of them, the March 7th explosion at the Audi Service Centre in Ubi. The WSH identified that the accumulation of flammable vapours in a waste oil tank placed inside the lift motor room was the cause of the blast. The explosion, which was felt by those working in nearby buildings, resulted in one injury and the evacuation of 100 people. Separately, preliminary investigations into the large blaze in TUAS South on March 13th revealed that the fire started from an adhesive dispensing unit containing flammable solvents. The blaze engulfed an industrial chemical blending and storage warehouse, resulting in 2 people suffering minor injuries and 40 others getting evacuated. In other news, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong has met Singaporean corporate leaders in Guangzhou after arriving in China yesterday for a week-long trip. It's PM Lee's first visit to China since the COVID-19 pandemic. Posting on social media, he said it's a joy to reconnect with fellow Singaporeans based in Guangzhou. Now, PM Lee will next head to Hainan, where he will give a speech at the Po-Ao Forum for Asia Annual Conference, before meeting President Xi Jinping, Premier Li Qiang and other leaders in Beijing later this week. And if you're out and about tonight, take a second to look up into the night sky and you just might catch a glimpse of this astronomical phenomenon. 5 planets, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter and Uranus, will align and light up the sky on Tuesday. The planets will be mostly visible to the naked eye in the night sky, depending on where you are on Earth. Now, several reports also suggest there's just a 20 to 25-minute window to spot them all together just after sunset. Now, it is not clear if this planetary parade will be visible from Singapore, but it's worth looking out for, as this order won't be seen again until 2040. And those are our top stories today. Visit straitstimes.com for more news and our YouTube channel for more videos. Subscribe by clicking the red button below. I'm Haryanto Diman. Join us tomorrow for more stories on The Big Story.